morning and welcome to Spartan Spotlight, where we bring you all things regarding AU athletics. I'm Lisa Bykowski. Today we'll be talking with three female athletes, soccer player Alyssa Mock, softball player Grace Riley, and cross-country runner Emily Paul, and three male athletes, lacrosse player Garrett Rossick, basketball player Kyle Pilmer, and golfer Adam Baum. These athletes are gladly representing Aurora University for Division III week. We will also have a short feature story to hear about one of our senior athletes here at AU. From April 6th through April 12th, Aurora University has decided to join the celebration of the NCAA Division III week. Division III athletes are recognized for the impact they have on campus and in their school community. Today I'm here with sophomore soccer player Alyssa Mock, junior softball player Grace Riley, and senior cross-country runner Emily Paul to hear about their experience as a Division III student athlete. How are you girls this morning?
Good.
Okay, so we'll jump right into it and I'll ask you guys, why did you decide to play Division III athletics?
Well, I chose D3 just because I knew it would be more fun and there wouldn't be as much pressure from like being in D1, and I could also focus on my academics.
Awesome.
I enjoyed like the smaller school atmosphere, so that's mainly why I chose D3.
I knew I was going to have to put in more hard work for what I did, not just on the track or the cross-country course, but in the classroom also. So I wanted a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah. Did you guys look at other divisions, or were you set on Division III?
Pretty much just Division III.
I was pretty set as well.
I did look at other divisions. I took some other options, and when I looked at what I wanted to do, I thought I saw myself Division III.
Right. Well, we're glad that we're all here. What do you think separates a D3 athlete from other divisions?
I personally just think that we get to have more fun because it's more about how the athletes progress rather than making a name for the school.
Right.
And I think that we all do it because we truly love our sport. Like, we don't play for anything else. Like, we don't get D3 scholarships or anything for sports. So I think it's truly out of the love of the game.
Right. I feel athletes truly want to be playing their sport and doing, like what you said, doing what you love to do, because you're not getting a scholarship for it. You're out here because you love what you do.
Right, everybody loves being here. So going along that, what do you think are the benefits of playing a Division III? I know you said you come because you love to play. Do you see any other benefits?
Just the fact that we get to focus on our academics as well as the sport is a really big benefit, and it's a great way to make friends because, like I said, you're having more fun than being like extremely serious all the time.
Yeah, I would say we just have more time to do other things rather than strictly our sport.
Yeah, with time, because it's not necessarily all year long.
Yeah.
A team that comes together that loves what they do kind of creates a great atmosphere and really puts everything into perspective. Goal-wise, since everyone loves what they do, I feel like you create better goals.
Right. So what do you think your biggest accomplishment is at AU, and what are you most proud of here within athletics?
I would probably just say that being able to progress so far in soccer, as well as doing other things on campus like AUAMA and keeping a 4.0 grade point average, makes me pretty proud.
Yeah, I would also say that being so self-sufficient, that since we are D3 athletes, we're not forced to do all these things by ourselves. Like, it's a lot of self-improvement and hard work by your own.
Our greatest accomplishment, I feel, is our team. Last year we finished 4th place in our region, and we have one of the most hard regions throughout the nation, so it was a pretty big accomplishment for our team, and we had a great time doing it.
Right, and all the athletics have been doing really well this year. So who do you think has had the biggest impact on your career at AU, and why?
Well, actually, I was going to say that you have had the biggest impact on my career, just because you're always pushing me to do my hardest, whether it's on the field or in the weight room, and whenever I'm down, you pick me back up, whether you're not afraid to hurt my feelings, so you'll just tell me the truth and get me going.
So a teammate, so
right.
That's nice.
I would say our GA, Tristan Wilcox, because she's so passionate about the sport and she just wants us to do our best for ourselves and for our teammates.
Yeah, we've heard a lot about her. Being a player into a coaching role has been a good transition, we've heard,
Yeah,
so that's good.
I'm going to go with the cliche, my coach. Coach Chapman is a great coach, and no matter whether you're number 1 or you're number 40, he cares about all of his athletes in the same exact way and will push you as hard as you want to be pushed, even harder. So he believes in every single one of us, and I find that to be a great role as a coach.
Yeah, it's pretty inspiring having to take care of so many athletes, so that's awesome. So a lot of teams around here do community service projects. What service activity was the most impactful during your AU experience, and why?
I'd probably have to say doing morning of service, because it's just really fun seeing the whole school come together and just work as a school to go all the way across Aurora to just help out our community.
I would have to say the Hesed House. A few of my teammates did it together, and it's just eye-opening and a bonding experience.
Did you just volunteer and help out there, or what did you guys do?
Yeah, well, the strength coach Chad said, or he got like a group of us together of different sports, and we did dinner and checking people in and helping them pick out their sleeping spots and all that fun stuff.
Must be pretty eye-opening then.
The first week that I was here, we went and packed food for the for homeless people, and our whole team was there. And it was great to go there and do something for others while creating a memory with new people, because it made me realize how great the team was to have people so welcoming and then people also so giving, and it was just a really fun memory just to have right when I got here.
That's awesome to work as a team to help other people. So one last question for you guys. If you could send out one tweet that sums up your athletic career, what would it be? Just what would it be? You don't need why.
I guess mine would be the pressure's on, #AUWS 2015. Because now that we went to the Sweet 16, there's me even more pressure to go farther next year.
I would say that I'm just lucky to be on such a great and loving team.
You get 140 characters. It was worth it.
It was worth it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Alyssa, Grace, and Emily, and thank you for the impact you have made for AU and the community. We will now have a short feature story about one of our AU seniors to hear about his plans for after graduation.
I'm Max Obrecht, and this is my senior spotlight. So what made me come to Aurora was it was the first lacrosse team in Illinois. I don't live too far from here, so I talked to Dawson, Coach Dawson, and he really got me excited about starting the first team in Illinois. There's only one class ahead of me, so I thought I had a pretty good chance to start and play my freshman year, which fortunately I was able to do. And yeah, it's been exciting growing this program and from the bottom and getting to where we've gotten today. Be great today.
It's great to hear from seniors and their passion for sports. Approximately 25% of AU students participate on one of our 21 intercollegiate athletic teams, all for the game they love. I am here now with senior golfer Adam Bauman, senior basketball player Kyle Pimler, and senior lacrosse player Garrett Rossick to hear about their experience as an NCAA Division III athlete. How are you guys this morning?
Oh, wonderful.
Doing great.
That's
Excited.
great to hear. So we're gonna get right into it. And why did you choose the sport that you play? I know you play golf, lacrosse, and basketball. Why did you choose those sports?
I just played golf and baseball all my life, and then I was too small to play baseball in college, so I chose golf.
Just pick golf.
I'm playing lacrosse at a young age. I just fell in love with it. I play other sports, but I seem to do well at lacrosse, so decided to keep playing it, and it worked. It's been working out for me.
Well, let's see. I used to play soccer, but then everyone was like, "Wow, you're really tall."
Yeah.
So I was like, I should probably play basketball. So I decided to play basketball, and that's how I came to that conclusion.
Decided just keep playing then?
Oh yeah, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah. So why did you choose to play Division III athletics over any other division?
It was close to home for me, so it was a pretty easy decision. They're good at athletics and academics, so I like going to AU.
I don't know. I was looking at a lot of schools, but what attracted me to AU was, I guess the athletic family was really. It was very transparent. You could really see that from when I came on campus, and I liked how it was close to Chicago, being from out of state. I mean, Tri-City. So.
Well, because you kind of came in when the program was new,
exactly.
so that kind of had been hard a little bit.
Yeah, and that was a really good question, Lisa. Yeah, so coming in when the program was new, was kind of excited to really, I guess, put our fingerprints in and try to create an atmosphere that is that's new, but that's also the right way that it should be run.
And you're doing that for the lacrosse team, so that's awesome. What about you, Kyle?
Well, it was a no-brainer because I live down the street, so I could ride my bike to school. So I mean, who wouldn't go to school down the street from their house?
Did you also do it because you wanted your parents to watch you play, or was that not really important?
No, that was important too. They never missed a game because they could ride their bike there too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what do you think separates a D3 athlete from other divisions?
I think that we don't have the luxury of scholarships, so we have to play harder, practice all the time. Just doing it for the love of the sport, pretty much.
I would say when you play Division III, there is only so many practices you can have. And you can't play the whole year. So when you play Division III, you really have to love the sport, but also it shows as a coach and also as a player how much time do you really want to put in? Because however much time you put in, that's how much you're going to get out on the field. So and you can see it through the years. I mean, if you really put in time, you will see it pay off at the end.
Division III, it's the bee's knees. It's competitive, but at the same time, you got to put your work in. So.
Exactly. So what do you think, I know you guys kind of said some benefits, but what other benefits do you think there is in playing Division III sports?
I think that the chance to look at academics, that's a big part of going to school. Obviously, it's not about playing sports, but I mean, you get a chance to work on your academics and make it both about academics and sports.
When Division III, I think it's a great balance. I think Division I can be a little bit overwhelming at times. Also, you have to be really good at time management, of course, but it gives you both outlets. So I mean, if you get frustrated with one, you can always kind of go back on the other, and vice versa.
You guys gotta be honest. If you could have gone D1, you would have gone D1.
Okay.
But you'll never know right now.
Yeah, you'll never know. So I settled for Division III.
Yeah.
D3 week is still pretty awesome.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gaining more kind of credibility too in Division III sports. So, kind of going off that, what's your favorite memory here at AU within athletics?
I think all my memories are from all events, either a golf tournament, lacrosse game, or basketball. I mean, going to them, just watching all the support that we get from faculty and family and stuff, it's pretty awesome and make great memories.
I would say there's a lot over the years, but one that really sticks out is making it my junior year to the NCAA tournament and the NCAA flying us out to New York. I think that was pretty special, flying with the team. You're not just on the bus.
Right.
You look pretty prestigious flying. So we all had our suits on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Big time.
Yeah, big time.
Division I.
Yeah, exactly. So it was really exciting, and just being in that atmosphere as a third-year program and making that stride to the Sweet 16.
And because you're playing with better teams too,
exactly,
so you feel more confident and
playing
everything.
kids all over the East Coast.
I got to go with that too, playing the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
Or even just watching other teams get there, all the buzz around campus.
Yeah. I mean, because there's a lot of support between teams.
Oh yeah.
Like I know when he's playing basketball, I'm going to his game, and I know when I'm playing lacrosse.
He's throwing assist master right here.
Yeah,
the legend.
Okay.
And that's great about Division III too is teams are kind of smaller and our campus is kind of close-knit, so we can all support each other. So one last question. If you could send out one tweet, 140 characters, that sums up your athletic career at AU, what would it be? You don't have to fill the whole 140, but...
You start.
Probably you're going to have good and bad days, practice your games, but make them all count because it goes faster than you think.
I don't think you can add a period at the end of that because that would be too many, but it works.
I would say, this isn't in my tweet, enjoy every day because it will be over, or something along. I wouldn't make the ending a little bit more.
Yeah, but I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
You have to
because
take advantage of the
before,
4 years.
like, you're freshman, you're on campus. Before you know it, you're senior like us, and you're just like.
And you're not going to go pro, or well, you can, but you know what I
maybe.
mean.
Well, hey, don't kill my dreams.
No, I
Alex.
know, but
Okay,
you have
come
to.
on.
Okay, mine. Win or lose, no.
That's not a bad one.
Go Spartans.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good one.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Adam, Kyle, and Garrett, on NCAA Division III week, and congratulations for all your accomplishments. Good luck to the men's lacrosse team as they travel to Cornell College tomorrow, April 8th, and good luck to the women's lacrosse team as they also travel to Cornell College tomorrow. Lastly, good luck to the women's softball team as they take on rivals Benedictine in a doubleheader tomorrow starting at 3 p.m. That is all the time we have for today here on Spartan Spotlight. Join us next time and be great today, Spartans.